Good morning and welcome to another edition of Mark's Inspiration. Excuse me. Glad you could join me here today as always. And as I've said before, it's the time of the year that it's dark outside and I don't know what the weather's going to be like. But it's supposed to be sunny and we are going to work today. We have some outside work which we have to get done before the snow flies. So with that being said, like and subscribe and we will get on to our topic today, and it is, do looks really matter when it comes to attraction? Well, I can tell you this. All my life, women have told me that I'm good looking. Okay? Whether you think I'm good looking or not really doesn't matter. What I think about myself and what I think about others is what matters, because that is the only thing that affects me. I'll tell you what, even if you're not good looking, or even if you don't think you're good looking, you need to think you're good looking, because if you believe it, you will project that aura out into the world. The only thing looks ever do is get your foot in the door. After that, if you don't have something inside, which I would say is inner strength, character, integrity, and the other traits that go along with that, you won't get very far with a woman, and you won't get very far in business. For example, in business, when I go to bid a job, I don't tell people how good of a job I'm going to do or how much service I'm going to give them, or I don't try to scare them and tell them if you don't get it done now, you're going to have more damage down the road. You better sign the contract. I just don't do that. Many people, many salespeople, maybe some great salespeople would disagree with me. I just go there, I spend time with them, I take an interest in them because I am interested in people. I get to know them, whether I get the job or not. When I leave there, I know a lot about those people. I know a lot about their family. I may end up knowing where their family lives, where they came from, how many kids are in their family, if there's been some deaths, anything. They just talk to me and I listen. I genuinely am interested in people. And I give them the price. Sometimes they'll say, well, I have to talk to my wife, or we need to think about it. I say, fine, that's fine. You know, if you want me to do it, give me a call. Now, a lot of sales people would tell you that you need to eliminate the objections. And I'm sure that works for some people, but I don't do that approach. If they want me to do it, if I'm supposed to get the job, I'll get it. I don't have to pressure them. I don't have to make them sign the contract. I don't know if I ever have. I don't think I've ever wrote out a bid on the job. Maybe once or twice a long time ago when I was trying to practice some sales approaches. Okay, and get them to sign the contract, but that's just not me. It's the same way with women. I'm not a cold approach guy. I'll approach a woman if I'm really interested in her, and most of the time if I see she's interested in me. Now, I have approached women that showed no signs of interest and things worked out good, but it's usually because I have a strong desire to talk to that girl. Now, they say that whatever you want wants you. So if you see someone that you want and you have a strong desire, there's a good chance she may be interested in you, or she is interested in you. So even if she doesn't give you signs of interest, I say approach. What do you got to lose? And from there, your interest in her will be reflected back to you. She'll either be interested in you or she won't. You'll know by the way she acts. Okay, but at least you approach. You don't feel bad about that. But in life, as with everything, we attract to ourselves what we are. If you want love, you have to ask yourself, do you love yourself? And for men, a big thing is respect. I don't believe you can love anyone unless you first respect them. So do you respect yourself? Because if you want a woman to respect you, you have to respect yourself. Do you value yourself? These are all questions you really need to ask. I'll guarantee you, if people are disrespecting you, devaluing you, not appreciating your time, treating you badly, it's because first you have done that to yourself. We teach people how to treat us by our actions, by our impressions when we first meet them, by the aura that surrounds us. What you are precedes you. Who you are precedes you before you ever open your mouth or say a word. You may find that hard to believe, but have you ever been somewhere and a certain person walks in a room? It could be a beautiful woman, it could be a certain man, and he commands the attention of the whole room when he walks in and he doesn't say anything. There's a certain air about him or her. Now you may say, well, yeah, it's because he's good looking or he's tall, or it's because she's beautiful in the way she's dressed. No, these are just effects, yes, effects of the cause, and the cause lies within them. You are the cause of all the effects in your life. You have to change the within. You have to believe you're beautiful. You have to believe you're lovable. You have to believe you're important. You have to believe you're high value. Now you might ask me, how do you do that? Repetition of affirmations, day in, day out. It's a real simple process. Okay, you're not going to believe when you say it. You may even feel like you're lying and it's stupid. Okay, when you go to the gym and work out one day, do you feel like you're strong? Do you look like you're strong? No. Okay, do you believe that's a lie and it's stupid? Of course not, because you see other people with results from going to the gym every day and working out. The only difference between affirmations and lifting weights, which is repetitions, is you don't see the people making the affirmations. It's very rare. I make affirmations all day long. Nobody sees me or hears me do it. I mean, maybe someone walks up on me unknowingly and they may hear me saying something. But I'm constantly making affirmations, not only the verbal affirmations that are audible, but the ones you make within your head. When you make a mistake, do you say, oh, I don't even want to say it. Do you call your, I'll say it this way because I don't want to say I am. Do you call yourself stupid? Do you call yourself an idiot? Do you say, I can't believe I did that again? What is wrong with me? And things like that, those are affirmations. And if you say those over and over and over again, guess what? You tell yourself, you're convincing yourself, you're programming yourself that you're just not much, that you're stupid. But you're not stupid. You just convinced yourself of that. Guess what? You can convince yourself that you are anything. Do you know what brainwashing is? They just beat someone down emotionally so much and tell them the same thing over and over and over again that they come to believe it. Well, guess what? Throughout the day, your emotions rise and they fall. They rise and they fall. Sometimes you may be really down and depressed. Other times you may be elated. If you continue to say affirmations, you are putting these, you're programming these into your subconscious, which really runs your life. You don't run your life with this conscious mind as you may think you do, but you run it with this, the subconscious mind runs your life. And you can program that by affirmations. The conscious mind has the ability to program your subconscious, which really makes your decisions before you ever even do them, take action on them. I know you find that hard to believe, but it's true. A lot of times, haven't you ever looked back and said, I don't know why I did that? No, you really don't know why you did it. But somehow, sometime before, you programmed that action into your mind, in your subconscious mind, and it took action on it. Do you have to think about making your heart beat as you sleep at night? Do you have to coordinate all the vitamins and minerals from your food to go to certain areas of your body? No, there's a part of you that does that, the most intelligent part of you, the higher self, God if you like, whatever you want to call it. And it's the same thing. Your conscious mind has been given to you so you can program that part of you to achieve anything you desire in life. Don't believe it? Try it. Try affirmations. Daily, look in the mirror and tell yourself how great you are. Yeah, it'll seem a little silly and uncomfortable, but do it long enough to where it doesn't feel uncomfortable anymore. And you will find the world bearing witness to what you are telling yourself in the mirror. It happens, but you have to do the work. You have to do the affirmations. I can't do your push-ups for you. You have to be persistent and consistent. Program yourself, because I guarantee you, the 5,000 some advertisements that you get bombarded with every day are programming you with their agenda. You don't consciously remember them, but you don't consciously see them, but they get in there. So why would you allow someone else to tell you how to live your life, what to buy, what to eat, what to wear? Why don't you start doing that yourself? And you will find out there is an amazing power in you that can bring you everything you've ever wanted in life. You have to trust that and trust the process. That's all I have for today. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.